In fact, in average healthy people, 1 in 133 have the celiac disease. A gluten-free diet is primarily used to treat this disease. Celiac disease is an inherited autoimmune disorder. When a person who has celiac disease consumes gluten, the individual immune system responds by attacking the small intestine and inhibiting the absorption of important nutrients into the body. Take the example of the United States. Celiac disease affects 1% of Americans. It would fill 4,400 Boeing 747 airplanes. At least 1 in 100 people in the UK and in Europe is affected by celiac disease. However, only about 24% of people with the condition are clinically diagnosed. The average length of time taken for someone to be diagnosed with the disease from the onset of symptoms is 13 years. At least 3 million people in the US are living with celiac disease. 97 of them are undiagnosed. Undiagnosed and untreated, celiac disease can lead to the development of other autoimmune disorders, as well as osteoporosis, infertility, neurological condition, and in rare cases, cancer. There is no cure for celiac disease conditions. The only treatment is lifelong adherence to a strict gluten-free diet. Your small intestine is lined with tiny finger-shaped tissue called villi. The villi create a large surface that absorbs vitamins, sugars, and other nutrients as food passes through the small intestine. When a person who has celiac disease eats gluten, the villi flatten out and the intestinal lining becomes damaged. This decreases the area that can absorb nutrients. Within 2 weeks after starting a gluten-free diet, most people with celiac disease find that their symptoms improved. Symptoms should completely disappear within 3 months, but it takes up to 6 months or longer on a gluten-free diet for villi to return to normal. If children with celiac disease consume gluten, they may be affected by delayed growth, as they did not absorb needed nutrients, imbalance of minerals, chemicals, and vitamins, and tumor. As children who have celiac disease grow into adulthood, they may be at a slight increased risk of getting cancer. As a large population rise their awareness to gluten-free products, the gluten-free foods market have seen dramatic growth over the past decades. Gluten-free food market is estimated to reach sales of $8.8 billion in 2014, representing an increase of 63% from 2012. Gluten-free snack increased 163% from 2012 to 2014, reaching sales of $2.8 billion. Meanwhile, the meat alternative segment reached $1.6 billion in 2014, a 14% increase from 2012 to 2014. The size of gluten-free market is expected to double in the next 10 years.
Created using Powtoon.